You are watching Travel World Online.
As Madhya Pradesh gears up to host the 39th Annual IATO Convention from 30th August to 2nd September 2024 at the Taj Lakefront in Bhopal, expectations are high that the event will spark significant growth in inbound tourism to the state. Themed Resurgent India Inbound, the convention aims to shine a global spotlight on India's tourism potential, with Madhya Pradesh positioned at the forefront. Shiv Shekhar Shukla, Principal Secretary of the Department of Tourism and Managing Director of the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board, MPTB, emphasized the opportunity this convention presents. Madhya Pradesh is an understated tourism destination with abundant possibilities that need to be tapped, Shukla remarked. With the state's natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, including the highest forest cover in India and 14 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the convention offers a platform to elevate Madhya Pradesh's global tourism profile. President IATO, Rajiv Mehra said.
Well, we decided on going to Bhopal, as this is one of the areas in Madhya Pradesh which is still unexplored by the inbound tourism fraternity. We are always thinking about Madhya Pradesh as wildlife, but there is a lot of heritage and culture available in this area of Madhya Pradesh. So this was the reason, and we are committed to the Honorable Chief Minister that we want to now promote Madhya Pradesh as a heritage and cultural destination, and that is why we're trying to have our convention in Bhopal. The theme is the Resurgent. It's called Resurgent India Inbound, which basically means that we want India to revive and come back ASAP for all sectors of inbound tourism in all places. Well, we have various sessions dealing with various items, including women empowerment, including AI, including marketing, the techniques of marketing. All these sessions are there in this, which I think will be good for our members to learn from there. The numbers are going up. Should not be surprised if there are 1,200 members coming. We have about 475 rooms blocked at the moment. I have about 25 rooms left, that is all. 25 rooms, I think in just a week to go, we'll be able to manage it. We are full, then we will start regretting people. We have had an internal debate today also that the way the registrations are going up, we might have to stop the registrations before the end of this week. Also, that we do not want a very heavy rush to be there, which might be uncontrollable. At the moment, things are all right. We will be able to handle them. But if this is the way the registrations keep on pouring, I think we will have to do something about it. Yeah, this is what the thing is, that our members who come here, then they go abroad. They should start promoting this destination in a big way. And as has happened with the latest Aurangabad, we have heard that inbound tourism has increased many folds in that city. This is not me, I'm saying that. This is what we can gather from the press, the local media there. So same thing, I want to have this to happen in Madhya Pradesh, in Bhopal area also in the coming years. Well, come to Bhopal to learn things, meet your old friends, have some good evening entertainment, then take the post tours, get hold of the latest information available, and then start all those areas for your clients, whether individual or groups. So, however, you will be able to see a lot once you are there.
Shiv Shekhar Shukla, Principal Secretary of the Department of Tourism and Managing Director of the Madhya Pradesh Tourism Board, MPTB, said.
Who need a kind of accommodation, you create it. And the private sector goes where the market is. So we are very aggressively promoting our tourism policy, investment policy, and we are getting very good response now. And around our national parks, you see, or the bigger places, you see, you name the brand and they are there. All Tatas and Redstons and Marriotts and everybody, Oberoi's, they're all there. But in some places, of course, which you mentioned, Burhanpur, Razanji told me long back, he also was quite peeved at the fact that the kind of accommodation which they require is not there. There's something lacking, which we'll try to correct. But of course, we have created around 7,000 rooms in last 5 years through our investment policy. And we have got an investment of more than 4,000 crores. Of course, we gave more than 200 crores subsidy to get those kind of investments. But this has opened new vistas for creation of very good quality accommodation by the branded property owners. So things are coming up nicely, and in a year or 2 years time you'll see change happening in the Madhya Pradesh, and the way domestic tourism is going up and also inbound with after you people visit, I am very sure it will shoot up. More and more eyeballs of the right kind of people would be attracted to Madhya Pradesh, and I'm sure we will bridge that gap.
IATO Vice President Ravi Gosai said.
Yeah, hi. We will be having our 39th IATO annual convention at Bhopal. And I've been given the responsibility of convention chairman, and we are working very hard to make it, along with our team, to make it successful. This year, particularly, this convention is very important for us because we are on the verge of going out of all the blues what we have in the past. So we are researching inbound, I can say. So that is our convention topic as well. So this discussion will be that how we can come back on business and how we will grow in future and how we will sustain also ourselves. So this all discussions will be there, and we are quite happy that we have very good speakers in all our business sessions, and we are expecting good viewership this time. And I think IATO will break all the records of past participation. And when I say past participation, we did a biggest show, I think, in Mumbai 12 years back. So we will have a great participation. The response is overwhelming. We have already registered more than 500-600 delegates, and we still have 10-12 days. And we get lots of last minute spot registration as well. So after looking all this, I think we will have roughly around 1,200 people in the convention. And this will be again a great convention, and I look forward for everyone.
Great. Now, when you talk of knowledge sharing and all this, so what's special this time? Every time you have got something new, raising bar of association. So what's people can expect?
So this time we try to cut down on some sessions because we want to have more interaction with public. So we have cut down one session, and we are trying to bring some meaningful session which can help our delegates directly. So we are bringing a special talk on for women empowerment. We want more and more women to come up. So we'll have a legal hurdles, whatever they have in this. We invited our legal counsel for that. Then one session we have on AI, the future of AI in tourism. And we have expert speaking on this for 20 minutes. So and apart from this, we have our sessions on marketing and promotion, where we will talk about digitalization and everything and the promotions, how we can get more tourists to India. And we'll also have one session on lesser known areas. So we want even tourism product to go beyond major tourist destinations. So I think overall we try to bring something new in our business sessions, and people will be benefited out of it.
Great. I want to ask you, should I ask you or initiatives? Please.
See, inbound tourism is growing compared to previous years, I can say, but still we are not at the level of pre-COVID. We are using this word again and again because we want to realize that inbound is an important for Indian tourism. So we need to reach that level. Not only reach, we have to cross that level actually. But overall, I must say that the future of inbound is very good, because when we will have more aircrafts coming to Air India and Indigo, then there will be more passenger who can fly into India. And this will also give us some impetus increase in tourism. Secondly, the biggest hurdle at the moment, what I see is promotion of India as a destination. See, we tour operators are limited resources to do this promotions. We are doing with FTOs and all, but when it goes to direct consumers, actual tourists, then there should be the biggest level of promotion from the government. State governments are doing, but that's not enough because they are very limited to their own states. But there should be a overall India, incredible India brand promotion on social media and print media, road shows everywhere from Government of India, I think, Ministry of Tourism.
I would like to ask you one very important question. Do you think we need a tourism ministry at all? Why don't we have a tourism board where private and government should put in money in there? The kind of money they're wasting in doing, different shows, spending public money here and there. Yield is barely zero. Don't you think there's a need of the National Tourism Board where government and private partners, they should decide what to do to promote tourism? What's your take on that?
IATO is always advocating for the National Tourism Board when it comes to promotion of tourism in India. And if I'm not wrong, it was like there was a file which was moved in the Ministry for National Tourism Board, and everything was cleared. And from the Finance Ministry also we got clearance, and I think it's stuck somewhere with the cabinet. And they have their own reservation. They're asking questions to and fro. But for the tourism industry, it's very important. If you want to grow inbound in India, you must have a tourism board, because then you will have a proper representation of people who are directly benefited. I mean the stakeholders and the government who are the policy makers. So the second thing is Ministry of Tourism's most of the time is busy in infrastructure, administration work, and they lack in marketing activities. They were very good actually before pre-COVID. They were very good. But unfortunately, in last 4-5 years, we missed the boat and we are lacking behind. I often meet officials on behalf of IATO, and I always raise this issue that we need to be visible in the world. If Incredible India brand is not visible, unfortunately, we will not able to get the tourist. So this is very important on part of the government to work as a facilitator and a strong facilitator, and also like realize the dream of our Prime Minister Modi, because he speaks everywhere about tourism and inviting foreign tourists to India. And this is not only for tourism, it's also to showcase your culture, heritage, food, and also to give them ideas to do business with India. So this is very important.
Word over, what people do is they do specialist program, right? But in India, we don't have any specialist program. Why can't we have UP specialist, India specialist, adventure specialist program to the world? Do you think there's a need and we can
so 3-4 years back, IATO has given a proposal to Ministry of Tourism for running India specialist program for travel agents, tour operators worldwide, and give them certification after they complete these online courses. And somehow it was also accepted by the officials that time, but unfortunately I don't know what happened after that. It went into cold bag. But I think this should be there, because when you give this certification to any FTO, they feel proud and to market it as a specialist for India, so that they can also attract more tourists who want to visit India. So I think it's a good step if ministry do it again.
Great. Any message for our viewers and readers?
See, I must say that Indian inbound tourism, the future is it's great. Whether we like it or not, whether government thinks otherwise, that tourism will come naturally. We industry will work hard like we have been working in previously to get business for India, because it's not only doing business, it's also passion to promote your country, to promote your culture, promote your food and heritage to the world. So it's a passion, and we all stakeholders from industry are passion driven, and we'll do our job. Yes, any help from the ministry is more than welcomed.
Sanjay Razdan, Honi, Secretary, said. Indian Association of Tour Operators annual convention is crucial for marketing any destination for several reasons. Networking opportunities. The convention brings together key players in the travel and tourism industry, including tour operators, travel agents, hoteliers, and government officials.
You are watching Travel World Online.